Some of you might actually not know, but it's my birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day, and I'm feeling super grateful for another year of life. And I've got a simple plan in mind, which is to indulge in delicious food. In a nutshell, to eat, and eat again. And to chill out and soak myself in the beauty of nature. Sounds like a perfect way to spend the day, yeah? Maybe not to you, but that's just what I want this year, to be honest. But as I was scrolling through my phone, reality eats me. A message popped up that changed everything.
Hey, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope your week's been good. I was just gonna say, is there any chance that you're free on Saturday, like around 5:30-ish?
It seems like my low-key birthday dreams might get a serious upgrade now. Why settle for calm when you can capture the moment instead? Well, let's trade this tranquility for a camera and make this birthday one to remember. Let's get it. As I celebrate another year of life, I want to take this moment to reflect on the journey so far. To myself, I offer a reminder to stay curious, to keep exploring, and never to stop growing. May this new year bring new adventures, new connections, and a heart full of joy. I wish myself the courage to chase my dreams, the wisdom to learn from my mistakes, and the love to embrace every single moment with gratitude. Here is to another year living with purpose, passion, and an open heart.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond, we don't spit no lies.
So the traffic was really crazy, and my Uber guy had to, I think this is my first time talking. Yeah, my apologies. I mean, things have just been going like so fast. But anyways, my Uber guy suggested that because the map just showed 55 minutes for a journey of I think 10 minutes, it showed 55 minutes. So he suggested that I should use the cable car. Now this will be my first time using this in London, actually. I think the last time I used this was in Germany. The lady I'm supposed to shoot is there already. She has called, and she's going for the concert. And you know, I mean, it's not my fault at the end of the day, because I'm trying my best to, you know. Anyways, let's see if we can actually get there early. Like, take a look at that. Is that not pretty, bro? And by the way, happy birthday to me, and thank you all for the wishes. I really do appreciate it. Cheers. That's what the front is saying.
Moody, oh you big Moody. I crave love and attention.
Hey guys, I'm Delicia. I'm feeling so good right now. I'm wearing this two-piece by Posh by V. I've got my Gucci slides on, Jakima's bag, and my Versace shades, icon shades, and just a little bit of delicate jewelry. I'm looking forward to seeing Usher Raymond. I've been a fan since I was really young, so I'm super excited. Literally, I can't wait.
No worries. I swear to God, I am tired. I'm exhausted. I think it took me about 3 hours to get home. Like how? The back of my feet peeled because the shoe was so tight. and we've actually got a shoot tomorrow again. But this time around, I don't think I'm going to add it to the vlog because it's a maternity shoot, and I don't think the couple would want their shoot out already before delivery of the child. So yeah, so I'm not going to add it to the vlog. But I'll take my camera and probably vlog, something that doesn't have to do with them. Thank you all for the wishes. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys when I'm up. Just in case you're wondering what I want to get. So there's this tripod for my DJI Osmo that I used back in Nigeria, and unfortunately I forgot it. So yeah, and I really need it because I can't really vlog in public as much without the tripod. So I had to get a new one yesterday, and also I needed a new iPad pen to use for editing. So those are the two things I got anyway. So here is the package. So now before I unbox this one, I actually posted on my story on my social media platforms that you all should ask me questions and I'm going to answer them. So I'm going to answer a few questions before I go for my shoot. If you remember, I said we have 2 shoots tomorrow. Sorry. If you remember, I said I have a shoot today and I have a shoot tomorrow. But the shoot for tomorrow almost got cancelled, but we're able to fix it for later tonight. So we've got 2 shoots today, one in Swindon and one in London. So yeah, tiring, yeah, but we just have to do what we have to do. So anyways, I'm going to answer a couple of questions now before I go for my shoot, but I'm not going to pick randomly. I'll pick it according to how I have it here. So let's go for it. First question is, where do you work out? Now, to be honest, I stopped going to the gym like 5 months ago now. Yeah, last time I was in the gym was in, I think, early December, which is almost 5 months anyways, but I stopped going early December, and ever since then I've been working out indoor. Only when I want to do outdoor activities like going on a long walk, sometimes running if I want to, and sometimes I work out at the park somewhere outside there. So yeah, I would say I work out at home in general. So yeah. Next question is she Mexican or what nationality is she? Just asking. Wow, I do not have an idea. All I know is I shot her yesterday, and yeah, that's all I know. So I'm gonna pick one more question before I get ready and pop out. Shomadobo. Like, really, you know what? I'll continue these questions later on because Etifema or far gone. Like I said, this one looks different. Definitely, yeah, this is different for sure. But anyways, this is the tripod and this is the pen. So, but I'm more interested in this tripod right now, to be honest. Oh, right, it's magnetic actually. You know what? Let me answer one more question before I go, because it feels like I'm gonna get like a couple of more questions. Fucking hell. Shumalaplit, be fucking for real with your answer. No comments. Peace. I have a vision in my head, and I really do hope I'm able to bring the vision to life again. But I really do hope that this is gonna work, really. I don't know what the outcome is gonna look like, but so I'm gonna use the sun as the backlight and have my strobe at the front as my main light. So let's really see. Yeah. Can you cross your legs? Is it possible? If it's not possible, just stand. So keep having your conversations. The same thing you said to her during your pre-wedding shoot. So quick session done. I need to go back home, get ready for my next shoot. And yeah, I have flowers for my clients. They brought flowers to the shoot actually, but I have flowers for her. Yeah, what's good guys? So we're back home and I switched up the outfit a bit. I changed the top and I changed my shoes as well. So we're already in London, you know. I don't want to waste much time because I know I'm going to run late because I'm actually running late, but I'm here trying to do this. Trying to walk down to the location where she is. I've actually delayed her so much, but I really hope she's not pissed off at me. But I mean, let's go find out.
You're tall though.
Am I?
I didn't expect you to be this tall.
I don't know. I think it's this way or that way. Let's guess. Then it's this way. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think. Yeah. I think so. It's plain, but with like that stripe thingy that I showed you. Yeah, see it there. No, it's just really nice. The light in there and the background. Hey, it's not there. Oh. They don't off lights. They don't off light. I swear I brought you to the wrong place entirely. Again. I swear. I don't even know where we are. I know that it was. Look at it. It was where you were standing. Why? People are there. Yeah, people are there. I can say anything. I was actually singing. Maybe someone can sign me from your page. I feel really good. I'm cold. It's very cold today, but yeah, I feel good. My outfit is given. I'm shy. I don't know. I said finally. The shoot is happening. I almost cancelled the year. No, not cancelled. I almost like rescheduled because I was free on Thursday. Yeah. You know, I got this Osmo Pocket, right? And I just kept it in my... No, it's still new. I've not even unboxed it. I'll probably unbox it tonight. please cut that part. My fans are looking up to me. Ah no, you're not my fan, no. you know, join a big.
Currently shooting.
Okay, on shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk later then.
Alright, later.
Okay.
Yeah, she was calling to check in on me and yeah.
I see you're looking.
Hi.
Hello. Sorry.
Why you did cheat on your boyfriend? Yes.
We're gonna do it again. So I need that you get.
That's all.
I'm not doing it again, no. This is what you guys be doing.
It's easy now. I mean,
easy care.
the more
No.
you do it, the better I get.
That's why I respected myself and I went to do tech in peace. Because I know
But you enjoy it.
tech, no.
So what's your point?
Well, no point. I just wasted my time. Yeah, I have a lot to say about the country,
What country?
Nigeria.
What is your business?
What to do did is not good. It was stressful. He said I should tell you guys it wasn't stressful. It was stressful. I rolled my eye to the left, to the right, to the side. There's nothing I didn't do on this shoot. That's why I just decided this is not for me. I give up. I've left it for the owners, honestly. I can't do this shit anymore. I can't. And this is just videos. We've not even taken pictures. No. I finished, yo. I finished saying my mind.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, one big one.
To buy off Lamborghini for us.
Who that?
There will be that.
Trying to get these ends. Building fires with my friends. I'm about hailing my
Let's go.
business. No time for stress over bullshit. You think success is a high?
You're tall though. You look very short in your pictures.
Thank you.
I swear. Look
Very
like
much,
you're
I
like 5'7" at most. And look at you now, you're like 6'2".
5.
Eee!
Take off your heels first, then you confirm that. Look here, look here, look here, look here.
Serious. Mama, sit down here. Show them go. Mama, serious.
I will just talk about his hunger.
Yeah.
Mama,
Like,
serious.
country is hard. Mama, serious. To be seen myself.
Background people. So we're actually done. Well, now the weird part is, okay, well, firstly, police came to chase us away from the initial location. I'm not sure if you guys saw it because I really don't know what the camera was picking, but police actually came to chase us away from there. Not even security guys, actual police. But anyways, we're done now and I'm about to go home. So, I mean, but then again, there are so many gang guys around. Like, this is how everyone has walking. So I'm trying to like walk like this. Let me move back and show you guys a bit. So I'm trying to walk like this so they don't think that, you know, let me go on, what's going on.
My rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season.
I doubt if I mentioned it here, but I picked up a new hobby, which is golfing. I mean, I played a couple of times, but I've already played the mini golf. So today I am trying out the actual golf, and I really do not know how that's gonna go yet, but I really hope it's gonna go well and exciting, you know. Excuse me, am I supposed to use this or this?
For which bit?
For this.
Off that bit there. If you want to use the driver, depending on which side you're on.
Right.
If you just slip one of those in there, look. That'll pop up.
Right.
Does the height. Right, no problem.
Thank you. This is difficult. Let me feel. So again. Anyways, guys, we did terrible. I mean, it was my first time playing this actual one, so you can't really blame me. I'm done golfing. I mean, to be honest, that thing is not for me. I think I need to take classes, but now the main question is, do I have the luxury of time to actually take classes? I have no idea, man. Straight up to the question. Let me see if we have any new questions. Yeah, I'm just gonna answer some questions before I go bowling, because I know it's gonna be mad as loud there. So yeah, this question says, have you ever stolen an equipment you needed for your business? Never. Why the hell would I want to? I mean, some people, why would I want to steal though? No, I've never stolen any equipment for my business or stolen anything at all. If I stole anything, maybe someone's woman. Did I? I don't know. I did. I don't think I did actually. I didn't steal anyone's woman. So when will you send me 5M? I'll send you 5M when you send me 2M. Send me 2M, I'll send you 5M. Easy work. Okay, so this question says, hey bro, where in England are you based and do you do birthday shoots? Clearly this person is new to my page, because if you are not new, then you would know that I do all kind of shoots. So, but if this is you, feel free to send me a DM. I sell pure new gold jewelry in all kind of carats. Kindly patronize me and I'll make it delivery free to the UK for you. Thank you. All right, no worries. I'm actually thinking of getting new necklaces, so I might consider. You're amazing. May Almighty Allah never forsake you in this. Inshallah, another question you will know. You won't know better yesterday. Amen, amen, amen. Sorry, I'm not Muslim, so I really do not know how to pronounce some of these things, and I don't want to mispronounce anything. But thank you, and amen, amen, amen. Appreciate. What's your favorite pair of shoes that you have? Timberland. Definitely Timberland. I'll literally spend more money to get more Timberlands if I had my way, but I'm not really big on shoes right now, you know. I beg. I'd rather spend my money on new gadgets than new shoes right now, like right now. Best album of next question. Best album of all time. Bro, it has to be Kendrick's album. Like, I don't think I've listened to anything so far or recently that beats that album. I don't think so. Nah, there is none actually. None. Kendrick's album is fire. What is the best online shop? I mean, this question is not clear. Best online shop. Online shop to get what? I don't know, because if I'm to tell you any online shop that I prefer, it has to be online shops where I get my camera gadgets from. I can't think of any. What do you spend the most on every month? Bills, and more bills. Bills in all ramifications, bro. Like, bills in all ramifications. In case you don't know, yeah, the apps I use, or both the apps and software I use to edit both pictures and videos, I pay for majority of them. I know how much goes into this bills, bro. Like, don't even get me started. How do you feel waking up and realizing you are a bodygrapher? I mean, that's a lot of feeling, I guess. I feel normal, you know. I don't feel a certain way, to be honest. And sometimes, yeah, when I get compliments from people saying, oh, you're good, oh, you're this, oh, you're that, I really do not let these things get into my head and start making me feel some type of way. I just feel normal, to be honest. Like, in fact, I say these things to so many people and everyone keeps like shouting at me and stuff like that. I'll tell them, I don't know why people they rate me, like rate my work or me being a photographer. Do you know what I mean? I keep saying, I don't even know. Do you know what I mean? And they keep telling me that, oh, I no rate myself, and stuff like that. Because to be honest, yeah, I just don't like to put these things in my head. Like, for me, I want to get better every time. Like, every single moment I get, I just want to keep getting better and just keep popping up, you know what I mean? So to answer this question, I feel normal, to be honest. There's no certain way I feel about it. I just feel normal. What's the quality you admire in others? To be honest, it has to be authenticity, if that makes sense. Like, just be yourself, bro. Just be yourself. You don't have to fake things, you know. And even if you can't help it by being fake, at least do it moderately. Do you know what I mean? Not you doing it to the extreme. What's your best food and best color? Best color has to be black and white. And best food, I don't have the best food. I'm not picky when it comes to food, but I don't eat swallow. That's the only thing I don't eat. So I don't have any favorite food. So yeah. Do you love me? If you're my client, I love you. If you're not my client, book me first, I will love you. Yeah, sure. You are allowed to live by. Yeah, sure breast. Yeah, sure breast. I have my answer, actually. I have my answer. And if you know me well, you know my answer. So moving on. Why were you fingering and sexualizing a cake? I can't remember doing that. And because I think the person was referring to my 8 years old with that. I wasn't sexualizing or fingering anything. I was just eating the cake. I was just eating the cake in the best way I could. I think I know who sent this. So I think this person is referring to my videos. My videos, I use about 3 different softwares. Or let me say I use 2 softwares and 1 app. And that's because, I mean, there's some things that I would want to like edit on the go, and those ones I use CapCut for them. But like proper work, I use DR, I use Premiere Pro as well. So Premiere Pro, DR, and CapCut. Those are the apps or editing platforms I use for my videos. Next question, are you happy? Yes, I am. How do you feel when a client is mad at you? I feel bad, and I try to take accountability. So yeah, I feel bad. How are you mentally? Mentally drained, to be honest, but at the same time, I'm surviving. Thank you for asking. Are you looking for a relationship? No, I am not. I think I've answered a couple of questions now, so I need to get going to go bowling before they close. So hopefully they're not closed, and if they're closed, I'm just gonna go home, edit. Thank you very much, and I'll see you outside. Hello. Everywhere is closed already, you know. So the bowling thing was fully booked out, fortunately. So I decided to come home, and yeah, that's it pretty much. So, you know, let's get our asses in, man. I am damn tired. Anyways, the good part is we're back home, and yeah, I noticed this mirror is dirty, and to be honest, as much as I look at mirrors, I barely look at this one. Even though it's closer to the entrance, so let's just get this cleaned up. Why is the floor sounding weird? That's some weird shit, you know. But anyway, speaking about the golf today, like I said earlier, it was my first time, so I really didn't enjoy it. That was because I didn't have anyone to coach me, and also I was just not in the mood to get myself an instructor, because there are like instructors there where you pay per 30 minutes or so. So you pay them and they, you know, teach you how to swing. I think for 30 minutes, well, they have about 4 to 5 coaches, but majority of them, their fees are between 30 to 35 pounds per 30 minutes. Then for 1 hour, they charge, I think, 70 pounds for that. Let me just answer one question real quick, because I'm trying to like make this vlog so quick, because I don't want to take ages, to be honest, and at the same time I don't want to answer too many questions. As much as I'm the one asking you guys to ask me questions, by the same time I don't want to answer too many. And again, there's some questions I've answered already in my previous question and answer series I did. I think I've done question and answer series on this on YouTube like twice now. This person said, who was your first kiss? I guess the person was trying to ask when I had my first kiss. To be honest, I can't remember. I thought I was going to answer a question that would probably take ages, but that was quick. A few days ago, I dumped these 2 sneakers here out of laziness. Now, if you check it out properly, yeah, you can see how dirty this one looks, especially this one. But anyways, I'm gonna get them cleaned up now. But I'm supposed to wash them in here. But I want you guys to, but I want to answer some questions whilst I get all of this done. So I need an angle to put the camera, and so I'm putting it here so you can see me from the mirror, if that makes sense. So in that case, I'm gonna wash it in the washing and basin. Fine. I'm not supposed to do that. I get it. Don't come for me. But like I said, I just want you guys to be able to see me properly whilst I get these things done and whilst I answer the questions, if that makes sense. All right? Are we good? All right then, cool. Speaking about getting them cleaned up, I actually have cleaning kits for my shoes, but guess what? I can't find them again. I don't know where they are, but since then I've been using this to wash my shoes. And to be honest, it gets the work done perfectly well, so not complaining. I mean, not like the shoes get extremely dirty like that, if I'm being honest. Just that this very one, I did the content with water and sand and everything mixed up together, so hence why this one is this dirty. So, but normally my shoes don't get extremely dirty to the point where I have to like deep clean it. So, but anyways, regardless, this one gets the work done, period. The next question is, would you be open to keeping it hush and having a subtle beneficial affair with your client? You got that big. Okay. These questions, bro. Okay. Now the thing is, yeah, for me, I actually like my balance a lot. Like when I shoot you, I love my balance. My balance is very, very, very important to me. Now, if you keep a subtle relation, now when you even say subtle beneficial affair, I think it is exactly what I'm thinking about, because I'm trying to even give this person a better explanation to this, but at the same time, I think it is exactly how it sounds. So for me, yeah, I mean, I love my balance a lot. Do you know what I mean? And when stuff like this starts to come into the scenario, now as a photographer, yeah, once you start to have what subtle affairs, or like the person says, subtle beneficial affairs with your clients, bro, your balance is at stake. Do you know what I mean? And even if your balance is not at stake, the possibility of you shooting this person again is very low, if that makes sense. So what is the point of having what? A beneficial affair of what? Few minutes or few hours yeah, and you use that to what, jeopardize future, deals, future potential benefits. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is pointless as a photographer having this kind of affair with your clients. Keep it strictly professional. So in that case, bro, my answer is no. N-O, no. Are you a vegetarian? Well, to be honest, I'm gonna say yes and no, because sometimes I can be, I can be weird with these kind of things. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how well am I a vegetarian? I think I'll go for 2. Yeah, 2. How many hours of sleep do you get? Very good question. To be honest, when I came back from Nigeria, my sleeping pattern was extremely amazing. Like, I started sleeping, usually I'll sleep by 4 a.m, 5 a.m, 6 a.m, sometimes 7 a.m from editing and stuff like that. But ever since I got back from Nigeria, my sleeping pattern has been amazing. I've been sleeping like, say, 10 p.m. Sometimes I start falling asleep by 9 p.m-ish, but max 11 p.m. Like I said, when I just came back from Nigeria, which is like 2-3 weeks ago. But now it feels like we're starting to get back into the actual normal routine, which is sleeping by 4 a.m, 5 a.m and stuff. But I've not gotten to that point yet, and I don't wish to get to that point. But so far, I've been sleeping by, say, 2 a.m, 1 a.m, 12 a.m, between 12 a.m and 2 a.m, to be honest. So for now, I would say I'm getting decent 7 hours of sleep. Yeah, 7 hours of sleep. Next question, what time do you go to bed? This is similar though, but anyways, what time do I go to bed? Well, now I try to go to bed at most 1 a.m. Regardless of whatever I'm editing. The editing will just have to wait till the next day, but at most 1 a.m. for sure. Anyways, quick one before I continue answering questions. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Subscribe, like, comment, share, rewatch if you want, but please do subscribe. Thank you very much. What exercises do you do? Good question as well. To be honest, I do more of cardio, strength exercises, and a bit of abs. Yeah, abs. If you love doing abs on this channel and you're watching this, bro, you're doing an amazing job, because that shit, god damn it, I find it stressful as hell. Next question is, what are the major what are the 3 things you enjoy about your job? I don't know why it feels like some of these questions I've answered them like on my previous vlog, but yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna answer them again, but I need to clean up this mess I made. Question: which celebrity would leave you starstruck in real life? To be honest, got a couple of them, maybe Kendrick, I think Kendrick, yeah, definitely, for sure. If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? My answer is steak. Yeah. What is your favorite way to enjoy potatoes? I'd say my favorite way to enjoy potatoes would be with goat meat sauce. Yeah, and it has to be roasted potatoes. Actually, roasted. It could be fried or roasted, but roasted preferably, and goat meat sauce. Damn. Subway, bro. Do you believe in love languages? What is yours? Yes, I do. And my love language would be, should I say love languages? But you know what? Let me just give you guys one, which is quality time. You see, quality time, bro, it's something I enjoy so much. Now, I might not be good with my communication skills, but quality time and physical touch, definitely in the top charts for me. What is your biggest fear and why? My biggest fear is being poor. I guess everyone would probably attest to that being their biggest fear, or one of their major biggest fears. And why? Because, bro, I like money, so I don't want to be poor. What are you saying? Next question, would you still love me if I were a worm? No, because I could pour salt on your head now. You see the talk. What's something that many people do not know about you? I don't really like calls. 1. 2, I'm not really a people's person like that, in the sense that where too many people are, you won't really catch me there. And if you catch me there, it means I have no choice, so I have to be there. So I'm not really a people's person. Like, you won't catch me in the midst of too many people, if that makes sense. So I don't know if people can tell that already from my vlogs or from my behind the scenes or from whatever, but nah, you won't catch me in the midst of too many people. I like it moderate, quiet, peaceful, and zero drama. That's what I like. And that's not coming from a place of pride or anything. It's just me. Thank you guys for thank you guys for asking me your questions. I really do appreciate. Now, there were so many questions that I didn't answer, and those questions were similar to the questions I've answered before on my question and answer series. I think I ruled out about, I think 36 as of today. I ruled out about 36 questions that I've probably answered. And it's time to call it a night. I'll see you guys on the next vlog.